Well, what's good, guys? This is Vahagraphy. I'm Vahagan, your rock and roll photographer. Today we are reviewing these two video lights from GVM. We got the GVM SD80D 80 watt light, and we have the powerhouse GVM SD300D right here, 300 watt of power. They're chip onboard lights, they're bicolor lights. Both have different use cases, budget friendly video lights. The SD80D right here from GVM, super cool light. It's small. I love the way the display is on the side. I just like the way this light looks. Very nicely built. You can mount it on a stand. It's all ready to go. It comes with a reflector. What's cool about this light is you can actually use batteries to operate. Now, it takes NPF batteries, 2 NPF batteries sold separately. The GVM 300D, this powerhouse of a light, 300 watts at your disposal. Bicolor, it comes with a reflector. It also comes with this guy right here, a cover for the light, and you can also use this as a mini diffuser as well. Both these lights are Bowens mount, so you could adapt softboxes, diffusers, whatever you want. Bowens mount. It's really cool. Now the 300D is not battery operated, power only. I'm going to show you the differences between each light, the power that this light gives you when you're, filmmaking, content creation, YouTube. You can also control both these lights via the GVM app on your phone, which is very cool. And if you want an example of how that looks on your phone, I did a review of the GVM SD300D, which is a 200 watt light, link above and in the description. You get to see how that app, how you can really control that app. Watch that review because the apps are similar. I think they use the same app. The barcode right here to scan on your phone is right on the unit. You just scan it, download the app, and you can control your light via the app on your smartphone. This comes in handy because if this light is, you mount it on a stand that's very high and you can't access the controls, you want to, adjust the power of the light, the color temperature, this and that, you can do that via your smartphone. So very cool feature from GVM. Side note here, guys, I use GVM for a lot of my Vahagraphy videos. I'm using a GVM light right now as we speak as my main light. So these quality products, budget friendly. GVM's really stepping it up here and making really good products for filmmakers. I use a GVM slider from time to time on my videos. The GVM SD80D, an 80 watt light. You can actually, power it up using batteries as well. Power and batteries. They both come with AC adapters, whatever you need to plug into the wall. But let me just show you here. This is really cool. You just slide in the batteries. You need 2 batteries to operate. So they're NPF batteries sold separately. You can actually buy GVM batteries or you can use your aftermarket batteries. Any NPF batteries will work. There you go. Battery operated light. I'm using batteries. See, no wires. Really cool. Like I said, I love the display here. You can pretty much adjust your strength of your light. You can adjust color temperature right on the unit here. These lights also have built-in effects like strobe, paparazzi. It can all be controlled right on the unit itself, or you can control it, like I said, via the smartphone app. So very cool. I love the ADD because you can use batteries out and about when you are shooting and, filming content. On location. Very cool. 80 watts at your disposal. And also this light doesn't weigh anything at all. It's light. Put it on a stand and you're ready to go on location. Battery power. Again, not only batteries, but you can plug it in as well. It comes with all the necessary wires and connections. So the SD300D does come with a nice carrying case, as you see right here. Packed very nicely. I like how GVM stepped up and they're giving us a nice case included with the purchase. And as you could see, everything is packed in really nicely. Again, like I said, both lights are Bowens mount. So it's pretty much a universal mount and it comes in handy. Softbox ready. You're ready to rock and roll. And it's very easily attached there. boom, you're done. So, all right, guys, let's go over the detailed specs of each unit here. I'm going to be reading directly from the website so I don't mess anything up. And by the way, guys, I'm a photographer first, content creator second. I use the lights, and whatever works for me works for me. I know what looks good. So all this technical terms, if you know about lighting, I'm no expert, so I'll give you the terms as it's stated on the website. Okay, so first up, the GVM SD80D. Current price is $159. Okay, so it says for film, broadcast, and video production, output 6900 lux at 3.3. 4900K. It's a bicolor light, so it's 2700 to 7500K CCT, onboard and app control via Bluetooth, CRI 97 plus / TLCI 97 plus, 8 scene lighting effects. This GVM SD80D is awesome. I just love this light. It doesn't cost that much money. And it gives you functionality, like it comes in handy. Like I said, out and about, power your scene, battery operated, comes with a nice little display on the side here. Just in case you're curious, this light right here is not that loud. I've used lights in the past that you can actually hear the fan noise when you're filming, especially in a quiet talking head video. Both these lights, they're virtually they're very quiet compared to other lights. So all right, moving on to the GVM SD300D, 300 watts here, bicolor light. And by the way, GVM stands for Great Video Maker. Okay, retail price currently $599. However, it's on sale right now for $379. 2700 to 7500K color temperature. Comes with a reflector and a mini diffuser, 56,600 lux at 3.3. All right, guys, enough boring you with technical specifications. Let's go ahead and do a few tests with these lights right here. Side by side, I'm going to mount them. We're going to see what they look like at minimum power and maximum power. We're also going to light a scene. I'll put a subject in front of a window and we'll see if we can actually overpower the background with the 300 watt light and see how much power we can actually have with this budget friendly light right here. So let's get started with the tests. I'll meet you right back here afterwards. Hey guys, so what's cool about this light is you can mount it on a stand, and these little adjustment knobs here, you can actually turn the light in any direction you want, up or down like that, and you can actually adjust it very easily. And these knobs actually do feel good, tightening and loosening. All right guys, so it's a little dark right now, I know. We got both lights side by side here, a 5600 daylight Kelvin temperature. On the left we got the 300D, and on the right we got the 80D. First test we're going to do is see how much the power of the light increases and if it's accurate. And the 1 means it's at 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%. So right off the bat, I can tell you that the percentage, when you go from 0 and you start climbing up, it's pretty accurate. It just doesn't jump from like 10% to 20%. It seems like it's pretty accurate flow of power. Wow, look how bright that is at 100%. Jeez, just look at that. That is bright. 100%. You can pretty much light up a big room with this light. But let's do the same test with the 80D, 80 watt. This light is also doing a good job compared to the ratio and percentage of what it shows on the display here. You know what I'm talking about? It's on the side here. So here we're at 0%, and then 100%. Now let's go ahead and let's see the difference in power, both lights. So this is the 80D at 100%. Okay. The 80D at 100%, 100%. And let's do the same thing with the 300 water. You ready? Look at that. Just look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is impressive. Now, if you're curious to see how much more light you get with the 300 watt versus the 80 watt light, here it is. Both at 100%. So let's shut this guy off. Now let's shut this guy off. 80 watt light at 100% and 300 watt light at 100%. Oh jeez, that's bright, guys. All right, so the next test, we're exposed for the outside light. It's a cloudy day but still bright, and our subject is the GVM light, the 80D. And as you can see, it's dark, but we're exposed for the background and the details of the background. So we're going to see if the 300 watt SD300D GVM light is powerful enough to light this subject and at the same time not lose detail in the backdrop. So here we go. Turning on the light here at 1%, and I'm gradually going to up the power here. So we are at 6%, 7, 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%. We're at half the power here with the 300 watt light. 60%, 70%, 80, 90, and 100%. You got the detail of the background, the window light, and you got the subject nice lit. 300 watt of power, guys. This can do a lot of good for content creation to light your scene. Yeah, guys, so GVM, great video maker, makes really cool products. You're looking at the GVM SD300R model light, a 200 watt, get this, RGB light. This is awesome. I mean, great products, guys. All right, everyone, what did you think of these two units right here from GVM? My conclusion, good job, GVM. You're really hitting it out of the park with budget-friendly options for content creators. Like I said, I use GVM products for my Vahagraphy videos on this channel. They work for me, and like I said, for the money, you cannot go wrong. I mean, yeah, there are other options out there. There are more expensive options out there we all know of. Aperture makes great lights as well, but you know, a 300 watt Aperture cob light, how much is that going to run you? I was talking to a video content creator. So I asked him directly, I go, hey, why pay over $1,000 for an Aperture 300 watt light if I could just spend a few $100 on a GVM or whatever, dial in the color temperature? What's the difference? You know, is there a difference in quality of the light? I mean, do you get more accurate results? I'll just tell you what he told me. He could be wrong. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm no expert, but he said that you're mostly paying for the build quality and the name. Aperture makes great products. They're made very well, but they're also pricey. It's over $1,000, and they're levels to quality. I mean, there's lights that are better than that, even at two times, 3 times, 4 times the price by other manufacturers. And if you're into lights and you're into video production, you know those names, those brand names. As far as this type of stuff, GVM, like I said, you can't go wrong. These products are budget friendly. They work well for me, and I've been using them for a long time now. I've never had a GVM light that actually stopped working, and I've been using these lights. I've been using GVM products since the birth of my channel, which is 2.5 years. So conclusion to end this review, the 80D is a spectacular product. The functionality, you're able to go out and shoot with batteries. I mean, for $160, 80 watts in your hand, ready to go. Highly recommend this product right here. It looks great. If you want light, if you want power, if you want a lot of light and you don't want to break the bank, this guy, bi-color, 300 watts, ready to go for a fraction of the price compared to the competitors. So Both lights, again, I highly recommend. GVM, good job. You hit it out of the park. And if you have any questions that I can answer, feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this review, what you think of these lights. I'll put the link in the description on where you can order these lights directly down below. So check it out. For more information, visit GVM's website. So the SD80D 80 watt bicolor light, the SD300D, a 300 watt bicolor light. All right, guys, if you like reviews like this, go ahead and like and subscribe to Vahagraphy. More reviews on the way. I want to thank you guys for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like this review. We'll catch you on the next video. This is Vahagraphy. I'm Vahagan, your rock and roll photographer. GVM, keep hitting it out of the park because I love using your products. All right, guys, like I said, this is battery operated, so we're going to have some fun right now. Woo! All right, guys, go out, create content, and we'll catch you later. Rock and roll.